fucking pay you.
But sir, that's what you said last time. And the time before that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? Have you forgotten who's in charge here? I know full well you rob our soldiers here. You get them to pay for repairs you never do.
But that's not true.
Then you're a right idiot, and I'm not surprised you don't have a groschen. You'll make me new horseshoes, or I'll deal with you. For the work, then I'll fucking pay you.
But sir, that's what you said last time. And the time before that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? Have you forgotten who's in charge here? I know full well you rob our soldiers here. You get them to pay for repairs you never do.
But that's not true.
Then you're a right idiot, and I'm not surprised you don't have a groschen. You'll make me new horseshoes, or I'll deal with you.
Greetings, sir. Who are you?
You do not know who I am? Have you just crawled out from under a dung heap? I'm Grossav of Borumlaka. What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just wanted to talk to you.
You and half the camp. I don't have time for you, peasant. I'm in charge of the whole place here. Got that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time.
Then do not waste my time.
Just a little longer.
Wait! I surrender!
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? For now, you'll pay a fine.
Oh, please. Look at me. Do I look like a dishonest? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around. You'll pay up and show me where the...
Utter nonsense. All of this. You'll have to answer to the nobility.
Oh, I apologize.
May God give you health, sir.
Greetings. What do you need?
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
You? A warrior? Bollocks. Judging by the sight of you, the hardest work you ever do is raising a cup to your lips. And we've plenty...
But I'm not like other soldiers. Ask in Kuttenberg. I was in the tournament.
Aye, sure. I'm hardly going to go to Kuttenberg.
I could spy for you. I know.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it?
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that...
I know about herbs. If you have a sword...
That kind of thing always comes in handy. We don't need another.
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough for you?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking. It's a bit...
I want to serve the king. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since
Interesting. Most people...
only I'm not most people. Please. Just give me...
All right. We lost a couple of men. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It's hard to believe when he never shuts up, but he said he's good at creeping about unnoticed. Someone like that could come in useful.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Well, that depends. The harder the work, the higher the price.
Christ, he'll fit right in. He hasn't lifted a finger yet, and he already wants his pay.
If he helps us get out of here, he can have mine as well.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlitz.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask...
Isn't it possible they simply...
That don't seem likely. We've only been in these parts a short while, true, but it's not...
But the way doesn't go through Miskovitz. So what would they be doing there?
Something bad must have happened to them. But fuck no.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that paint. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back.
What if there's more than one charter?
Nothing a yokel like you would understand. If there's more than one, just bring me up.
And what should I do when I...
What do you think? Free them if someone's holding them. Bury them if they're dead.
What, take down 7 men?
Do you want to be a fucking soldier or not? All right, then. If things get tough...
And is that all you know? What do these fellas look like?
Well, Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him.
Go ahead and...
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen...
All right, I think I understand.
So what are you standing here for? Do you want my blessing?
Oh, a blessing wouldn't be out.
So we ain't... You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to... Now go. And don't get yourself killed.
So this is where you're hiding the cannon. Well, not for much longer. You're gonna lose it as soon as you hit the road for Sudlets.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Christ.
Commander...
Yes. He's lying over there, and will remain lying for long. He was badly...
But I need to talk to him.
Then, when he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up.
That is not such a bad... One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called Cockrell Potion. But it must be very strong.
Hold on. I have something.
And is it a strong enough?
We'll soon...
Very well, friend.
right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
Whoa. What's happening? Where am I?
Now, that doesn't matter now, Mishek. But I need to speak to you urgently.
Who are you?
No, we don't have time for introductions. I need to know what happened to you and the others you went to Sedlets with.
Oh, that. What do you want?
What actually happened? Start at the beginning and...
We were riding to Sedlets, me and 6 others. We were taking some gifts or something. A couple of crates with some valuables, and Karel and Francex talked the others into nicking the stuff and doing a runner. But I was against it, so they jumped me.
So it was your friends who did this to you?
I told them I wouldn't rat on them. But they said they'd make sure I wouldn't. Francex pounced on me and stuck a knife in my belly. But I managed to push him off. All I can remember is running somewhere. And then I came over all...
The document you were...
I've no idea. Cats didn't tell us anything, and I can't read.
I need to know where the rest of the men who were riding with you to Sedlets are. I have to find them.
I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. It seems there's a sawmill there they could hide in. So maybe... Listen, will I be all right? I don't feel well.
The brew is wearing off.
I'm just going to clean it.
No, you're not going to die. But you won't be on active duty.
Rest. Yes, I should.
Hey, Hans!
I'm afraid not. My name's not Hans.
Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone.
I'm not Hans.
Yeah, right. And I'm King Sigismund.
Do we...
Of course. It's me. We met in Kuttenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
Where is it exactly?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have... Didn't you go in the end?
You're a trader.
Just a plain old huckster.
How's been?
It's been better. Luckily, there are still enough people, but they still chafe at the price.
Where do you...
Wherever I can, Hans. Every now and then I meet a merchant on the road who's... Other times I bump into a craftsman in some backwater who... So I peddle my wares around.
I'm curious...
Wares?
Doing, you whistler?
Go! God! Whoa! Whoa!
God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse. Go! 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 Quick!
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I'd like to learn.
What are you in?
I'd like to get.
I'll tell you.
I'd like to.
What do you want?
Show me a.
All right then.
I'd like to.
What is this?
I'd like to.
Fine.
May God give you health, sir.
I'm sorry.
Damn aching legs!
Christ almighty.
How can I help you?
What do you have for?
Nothing to your liking, sir. Who are you? Can't you? My face is still swollen.
Hold on,
That depends. Who's asking?
Henry. You don't have to be.
I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pevets?
I don't know any Pivets. The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me about you. He said someone gave. Was that this Pivets?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich... His father's men. Pevets is the son of the richest farm...
So what's between the two of you? Why would he send me to you? Or anyone?
Well, he threatened he'd have me...
If you what?
if I didn't stay away from Ursula.
And who's this?
The sweetest girl in the village. And...
So why doesn't Pivets want you to court her?
because her pa promised her hand in marriage to him. So he behaves like she's already his. But he doesn't deserve her.
You think?
He's a heartless bastard.
And you like Ursula?
Who wouldn't? Only,
You don't know what?
I'm very fond of her. You'll find no lass with such a big heart for miles around.
And does she feel...
Aye.
Why would you do what Pivets?
I've got no choice. He's right. I'm just a hired hand.
Are you so...
What can I do against him? I'm just an outsider and a pauper. If he wanted...
So stop whining and do something about...
That's just what I'm doing. I'm saving all my coins so I can apprentice myself, but it takes time. And Ursula is already... The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivets...
How do you mean?
Like if he killed someone, or robbed people in the village.
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably. And the main thing is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as... But why would he steal? He has every...
He wouldn't.
Are you saying I do it and let him take the blame? But that's a...
You're right.
Would you do the same?
The end justifies the means.
I suppose that's true. Maybe it's not such a bad... Nothing will happen to Pivets if he's from a rich family. But he'll lose Ursula. and it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her. But I live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast. Someone else will.
I'll gladly do.
You will?
Sure. Only other.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against Pivets, every family would have...
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family, the Vimola brothers where I work.
What should I steal from the...
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript.
Where is your...
The rectory is the cottage.
What's the book?
I don't know. I can't read. But I heard...
Alchemy?
That's it!
What should I steal?
I suppose,
And where does Ursula...
Ursula lives in the first...
If I'm going to take Ursula...
She does.
What can I take?
I can tell you Besides, I can even give you the key to that. Well, the younger brother is the local cobbler, and he...
Thanks.
I don't know. He had this really...
Had?
Aye. He lost it a while ago.
So someone else stole it?
It's possible, but he might have just lost it. Although, young Vane...
A magpie? Well...
None of us believe him. But it's not in the house for sure. We searched it from top...
All right. I'll have a look. Where's the Vame?
That one is...
And can you tell me where I'll find...
In the parlour.
And you wouldn't know...
I don't know. Young Vaymol...
What can I steal?
Her silver ring.
How will I reckon...
It's the one further...
A crackpot?
Aye.
And when I've got all...
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad if you don't... Here's the key. And when you've got everything...
Sure.
And most importantly, I don't...
Don't worry. I'm not...
Farewell.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Excuse me?
So it really was that magpie that took it. Nowadays, you can't even trust God's creatures.
I wonder if it fell into the dough by any chance. That'd be a nice mess. What would Francis say? saw it was when I was making the dough. Then I saw a thing. I always put it on the table, but it ain't there. I took it off when I was making the dough, like always. Where could I have left it? Oh, surely it didn't fall into the dough. Oh, that's all I need. I always put it on the table, but it ain't there. Francis, is that you?
I'm not Francis.
Oh, I'm sorry. I took it off when I was making the dough. Francis?
Of course it's me.
Excuse me, Francis, making a fool of an old woman like that.
What do you think of Pavel?
Well, he was a good pity he froze to death.
A long time.
Really? To me, it feels... I wonder if it fell into the dough by any chance. That'd be a nice mess. What would Francis say? Now, where did I put that ring? Oh, surely I haven't lost it. I took it off when I was making the dough, like always. Where could I have left it? Oh, surely it didn't fall into the dough. Oh, that's all I need. Where could I have left it? Oh, surely it didn't fall into the dough. Oh, that's all I need. I wonder if it fell into the dough by any chance. Oh, that'd be a nice mess. What would Francis say? Now, where did I put that ring? Oh, surely I haven't lost it.
Here it is. The shiny little bugger.
That daft old crone really did bake it into a pie.
God bless.
God bless you.
Mary. Greetings to you as well.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Maybe I should add some spices.
When I tried to talk to Bahushka, do you know who that is?
That was her husband, but he's long...
Then Bahushka must think her husband's still alive.
I told you she was a crack...
I've got everything.
You do? God's name.
Why wouldn't I?
I wasn't so convinced you'd succeed.
What to do now? Do you want...
No. That is... Leave it to me. Just...
Don't you think I should do it? If you're caught, you'll look like the thing...
Not to worry. My master sometimes sends me to Pevetsas, so no...
Are you sure?
He doesn't even notice I exist. Never mind what...
No, he went to the bother of threatening you, though. I don't...
It'll be alright, trust me. I know him, like...
Supposing I helped you, I could distract his...
Nonsense.
Why are you so dead set...
What do you mean? You're just imagining things. Give me the loot, and I'll take care of the rest.
And can I be sure you'll really do it?
Give it to me, for fuck's sake.
You've no intention of planting it on him, have you?
What's it to you?
So I'm right. But why?
Because Ursula will never be mine anyway. So why even bother fucking with Pevets?
Then why did you get me to steal those things?
So I'd have enough to go to Kuttenberg and train as a journeyman.
But if you leave now, everyone will connect you with the thefts. You'll never be able to come back here again.
I know. But if I stay here, I'll never be anything more than a poor labourer. This way, I have a chance to make something of my life.
Even at the price of losing Ursula?
You said yourself she'd never be mine.
Maybe. But this way, you'll never see her again. And she'll think of you for the rest of her life.
It'd be better never to see her again than to watch her day after day, knowing I can't even touch... So you know the truth.
There must be some clues here, somewhere.
And if I gave you coin instead of those stolen things?
What? Why would you do that? You don't owe me anything. And...
I don't have that much on me.
Why would you do that?
But for the will of God, I'd be in the same place as you. Now I'd like...
Well...
You won't. I've got that.
Really?
Here you are.
You mean it? Really?
Don't mention it.
I'll never forget you for this. I'll have to repay you somehow. I don't have anything. It's hard work being a hired hand.
That always comes. What am I to do with...
Try Father Anthony. He'll see to it they get back to their rightful owners. You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Father?
Yes, my son.
I found some things stashed away. I think they were hidden by some thing.
I'll be glad to take them and see that they get...
Here they are.
The Lord will repay your good deed. My God, that's my book. If you only knew... Scientia, many thanks.
You wanna...
I've been waiting for...
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Greetings.
Do you need help with anything?
I don't. But if you're not afraid of... Anyway, old Markhal's got...
What do you mean?
Rumour has it some strumpet shacked up with him, and we haven't seen hide nor...
Keeping his nose...
You could, as they say, if you want to see an old man act the...
How do I get to...
Head southwest till you reach the river. Then, it's a huge mill in the middle of nowhere. You can't miss...
Thanks.
God be with you, good sir.
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
What the? What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life.
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Talk then, before I kick your arse out. What do you want then?
I've only come for one document.
What fucking... Hold on. You mean... Bradella. The fellow hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for. But all that's in the fucking chest is... Hey!
Cat sent me here for it. He wanted me to...
Cats? That old wineskin, we thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fool...
What happened to the people Cat sent after you?
What do you think? A few of them probably did a runner. Some are still looking for us. And the ones that found us, see that stream there? That's what carried away what was left of them.
Why did you quit the army, anyway?
Unlike battling all the time, we were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent, never getting a proper meal, and...
What do you plan to do?
We'll take everything worth anything, hunt for something to eat, and take to the hill. With a bit of luck, they'll forget about us in a month or two, and we'll...
Why did you try to kill Mishek? I get that you wanted to run away.
You know about him as well. He ain't no poor wretch. He's a coward. He'd never have gone along with us, and he was sure we had to get rid of him.
There's no point dragging this out, is there? Just get...
And you'll leave us be.
Oh, I'll have to tell everyone where you're hiding. So you should make yourself scarce, sharpish.
Make ourselves scarce? But we ain't ready to go.
That's not my concern.
It will be. Lads, get over here. Get him! You fucker! Get him, lads!
Show your stuff! Hey, get him! I'll beat you!
Hey! Get him! I'm all yours!
No fear, I'll take that swine.
I'm not going to die here!
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin. Put that pig sticking away right now! Good, see? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here. Get out of here.
At your service.
Good day to you.
Hey, Hastal. Why the long...
Cut the foolery, Henry. I'm in deep...
What happened?
They stole von Bergoff's favourite. I'm a dead man.
You mean...
No, his pig.
Eh?
Aye, his bloody horse. They stole von Bergoff's...
All right, I understand. But what about...
Easy for you to say, but it all falls on my head. I'm the... Once it gets out that he's gone...
I'm sure it won't be so bad.
Oh, you're sure, are you?
What kind of horse...
Von Bergoff calls him Attila, a beautiful thoroughbred. Black as coal, with a gold... Strong, brave. And when you look him, if you don't bring him back...
I'd like to help you. But chasing a horse around the country...
It won't be that hard. I know where those bandits... I caught them in the act of breaking in. The others hightailed it. With the horse.
And the one you caught snitched on the rest?
Well, at first he didn't want to. But after a little persuasion, while he was still breathing, that is.
What?
It was an accident. I wanted to hand him over to the bailiff, but he was a sickly fella. I suppose I was too... persuasive.
Well, thieving is a dangerous trade.
Keep it to yourself, all right? He may have been a thief, but I don't want no... If you help me, I'll pay you.
Fine.
The woods are thick. I reckon you'll have to...
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks,
Go! Quick! Quick!
Right now.
Fuck off before I kill you.
Clear off.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass. I'll kill you. Come on, then!
I surrender! I surrender! I surrender!
Give me everything you...
All right. That's all I have. Now let me go.
I've got good news.
Well?
I left him standing...
Henry, thank God! If not for you, he'd hang me.
Well...
And I appreciate... And if you ever want to learn something about horses...
I will.